Nihilego. Nihilego, also known as UB01 Symbiont, is the first Ultra Beast revealed in Pokémon Sun and Moon. At first glance, it looks like a jellyfish, with a transparent bell and glowing tentacles that move in a slow, floating rhythm. Despite its aquatic appearance, its typing is rock/poison, which makes it unusual compared to ocean-themed Pokémon. One of Nihilego's defining traits is its production of a potent neurotoxin. This toxin does not simply poison, it manipulates the victim's brain, making them act according to their strongest compulsions. A clear example appears in the story when Lusamine fuses with Nihilego, and her maternal instincts become warped into obsessive control.
You treat me like nothing more than a little baby! But you're acting like a baby! A selfish, totally immature child! That's why that Ultra Beast is taking control of you!
Researchers within the Pokémon world conclude that Nihilego is not malicious but driven by instinct, attaching itself to hosts as part of its survival behavior. In Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, players can visit its native habitat, the Ultra Deep Sea, through an Ultra Wormhole. This dimension resembles an underwater cavern filled with floating crystals and spores, giving the impression of an alien sea without actual water. This setting highlights how different and inhospitable Nihilego's origin is compared to Earth. From a battle perspective, Nihilego is known for its very high special attack and special defense, making it effective at using moves like Power Gem and Sludge Wave. It also has access to Thunderbolt, allowing it to deal with water and flying-type foes. Its ability, Beast Boost, enhances its highest stat, often special attack, after each knockout, allowing it to build unstoppable momentum if not checked. However, its low defense leaves it highly vulnerable to physical attackers, especially those using ground or psychic-type moves, which exploit its weaknesses. Nihilego stands out as both alluring and unsettling, a being that fuses beauty with danger, perfectly embodying the alien nature of Ultra Beasts. Buzzwole. Buzzwole, codenamed UB02 Absorption, is a bug/fighting type Ultra Beast introduced in Pokémon Sun and Moon. Its design resembles a giant mosquito, but instead of looking frail or weak, it is built like a bodybuilder with exaggerated muscles across its arms, chest, and legs. This over-the-top physique sets it apart from typical insect Pokémon, making it both intimidating and bizarre. Buzzwole uses its sharp, needle-like proboscis to drain energy from its opponents, reinforcing its mosquito-inspired design. Its exaggerated flexing poses are another defining characteristic. After winning battles, it often strikes dramatic bodybuilder stances, which scientists believe are displays of dominance rooted in survival behavior from its home dimension. According to lore, Buzzwole originates from the Ultra Jungle, a harsh, competitive world where only the strongest creatures endure. Its constant posturing is thought to be part of a dominance hierarchy that evolved in this dangerous environment, helping it intimidate rivals and establish superiority. In battle, Buzzwole excels as a physical powerhouse. It has one of the highest attack stats among all Ultra Beasts, and combines this with excellent defense, making it very effective against physical attackers. Its move pool includes Hammer Arm, Superpower, Ice Punch, and Leech Life, giving it strong offensive coverage while also recovering health. Its signature ability, Beast Boost, raises its attack with every knockout, allowing it to snowball in strength as fights progress.
24-inch pythons. Gene, look at him, baby! Give me a break!
Despite this, Buzzwole has a major flaw: its low special defense. Special attacks from Psychic, Fairy, Fire, or Flying types can quickly overwhelm it, making careful play essential. This contrast, immense physical strength but glaring weaknesses, makes Buzzwole a high-risk, high-reward choice in competitive battles. Buzzwole's combination of grotesque muscle-bound design, dominance displays, and sheer physical power emphasizes the Ultra Beast theme of alien exaggeration, pushing familiar concepts like insect Pokémon into new and unsettling territory. Pheromosa. Pheromosa, known as UB02 Beauty, is the counterpart to Buzzwole. While both share the bug/fighting typing, their designs and battle roles are polar opposites. Instead of bulk and raw strength, Pheromosa embodies elegance, speed, and fragility. Its appearance resembles a tall, porcelain-like humanoid insect, with long, delicate limbs and an almost model-like posture. According to lore, Pheromosa despises physical contact with anything it considers filthy. This obsessive cleanliness is reflected in its graceful, almost untouchable demeanor. It is believed to originate from the Ultra Desert, a dimension of endless sand and harsh winds, where survival depends on agility and speed rather than brute strength. Pheromosa is one of the fastest Pokémon in existence, able to move at speeds nearly impossible for the human eye to follow. This unmatched speed allows it to strike first in most encounters, making it extremely dangerous in both lore and gameplay. Despite not being malicious by nature, it reacts with overwhelming force when threatened, showcasing its alien detachment from human morality. In battle, Pheromosa functions as a glass cannon. Its attack and speed stats are among the highest in the entire Pokémon series, letting it dish out massive damage before opponents can act. Its moveset often includes High Jump Kick, U-Turn, Bug Buzz, and Lunge, covering both physical and special offense. Its ability, Beast Boost, usually raises its speed or attack after a knockout, making it even more dangerous if it gains momentum. However, Pheromosa's paper-thin defenses make it extremely fragile. Even weak priority moves or moderately strong attacks can knock it out, meaning trainers must handle it carefully to maximize its offensive potential. This extreme balance of unmatched speed and offensive power versus frailty makes Pheromosa one of the most volatile Ultra Beasts in combat. Its design as a sleek, alien supermodel paired with its destructive power creates a stark contrast to Buzzwole's brute force, emphasizing the diversity and unpredictability of Ultra Beasts. Xurkitree. Xurkitree, codenamed UB03 Lightning, is a pure electric-type Ultra Beast introduced in Pokémon Sun and Moon. Unlike most of its counterparts, which resemble animals or insects, Xurkitree looks almost mechanical. Its body is composed of thick, cable-like wires twisted together, ending in limbs that resemble power cords. At the top, a glowing, star-shaped head gives it a menacing, alien aura. Lore describes Xurkitree as absorbing electricity directly from its surroundings. It can root itself into the ground or even tap into power lines, causing blackouts over wide areas. This insatiable hunger for energy reflects its home dimension, the Ultra Plant, introduced in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. The Ultra Plant is a bizarre ecosystem where even vegetation appears to conduct electricity, making it the ideal habitat for a creature like Xurkitree. Researchers theorize that its design, long, wire-like limbs, and a glowing core evolved as adaptations for efficiently gathering and storing electrical energy. Its alien appearance makes it one of the Ultra Beasts most associated with technological imagery, blurring the line between organic life and synthetic machinery. In battle, Xurkitree is a special attack powerhouse. It has one of the highest special attack stats in the entire Pokémon franchise, enabling it to unleash devastating moves like Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Energy Ball, and Dazzling Gleam. Its ability, Beast Boost, typically raises its special attack after every knockout, making it snowball into an overwhelming threat if unchecked. Despite its offensive power, Xurkitree suffers from poor defenses and only average speed. Faster opponents or priority moves can easily exploit these weaknesses. Trainers often need to support it with speed control strategies such as Trick Room or Paralysis to let it dominate. Xurkitree embodies the alien theme of the Ultra Beasts through its electric hunger, mechanical appearance, and immense destructive potential, making it both terrifying and memorable within Ultra Space lore. Celesteela. Celesteela, codenamed UB04 Blaster, is one of the largest Ultra Beasts ever discovered. It is a steel/flying type Pokémon with a design that blends elements of nature and machinery. Its towering frame resembles both a bamboo stalk and a rocket ship, drawing inspiration from the Japanese folktale, The Tale of the Bamboo Cutter. This mix of organic bamboo-like structures and spacecraft thrusters gives Celesteela an imposing and otherworldly presence. In the Alola postgame missions, Celesteela is one of the Ultra Beasts investigated by the International Police. It has been observed absorbing nutrients from the soil, leaving withered ground behind. This behavior hints at its alien biology, which relies on siphoning energy directly from its environment. In Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, players can also visit its home, the Ultra Crater, a silent, eerie world filled with giant stone spires and glowing moonlit formations that mirror Celesteela's majestic yet unsettling aura. Celesteela's sheer size makes it one of the tallest Pokémon in existence, further cementing its image as a hybrid of natural growth and cosmic technology. Its design captures the Ultra Beast's theme of exaggerated, surreal forms while maintaining a quiet, detached personality. In battle, Celesteela is valued for its incredible bulk and versatility. Depending on how it is trained, its ability Beast Boost can raise either its offensive or defensive stats after a knockout, letting it adapt to different roles. Its move pool includes Heavy Slam, which deals massive damage due to its enormous weight, Air Slash for reliable flying type coverage, Flamethrower to handle steel types, and Leech Seed for passive recovery. Combined with Protect, Celesteela can stall and wear down opponents while sustaining itself. Although it is very slow, Celesteela thrives on defensive play or in Trick Room strategies where its lack of speed becomes an advantage. Its unique blend of durability, utility, and offensive potential makes it a flexible and reliable Ultra Beast in battle. Celesteela embodies the mystery and grandeur of Ultra Space, appearing both majestic and alien, as if it exists halfway between a natural wonder and a spacecraft ready to ascend into the stars. Kartana. Kartana, codenamed UB04 Blade, is one of the smallest Ultra Beasts, yet also one of the deadliest. It is a grass/steel type Pokémon with a body made to look like folded paper, inspired by the Japanese art of origami. Despite its delicate, miniature design, Kartana is considered one of the most dangerous Ultra Beasts due to its razor-sharp edges. According to lore, Kartana originates from the Ultra Forest, a lush dimension filled with towering vegetation, where its paper-like form allows it to blend in with the environment. Legends claim that Kartana can slice through massive steel structures with a single motion, a feat that showcases the extreme sharpness of its body. Unlike some Ultra Beasts that appear chaotic or aggressive, Kartana's movements are precise and efficient, as if it cuts through obstacles without malice, only purpose. In battle, Kartana is defined by its sky-high attack stat, one of the highest in the entire Pokémon franchise. Its ability, Beast Boost, raises its attack even further with each knockout, making it progressively more threatening as battles continue. Its moveset often includes Leaf Blade, Sacred Sword, and Smart Strike, allowing it to strike quickly and effectively against a wide range of opponents. However, Kartana's power comes at a cost. Its special defense is extremely low, leaving it highly vulnerable to any special attacks. Additionally, its grass/steel typing, while offering resistances to many types, also makes it 4 times weak to fire, a flaw that can instantly end its momentum. Trainers must play strategically to protect Kartana from these weaknesses while capitalizing on its overwhelming offensive strength. Kartana represents the contrast of elegance and lethality, combining artistry with alien otherness. Its origami-inspired design, paired with its ability to cut down nearly anything in its path, makes it one of the most unique and iconic Ultra Beasts. Guzzlord. Guzzlord, codenamed UBB05. Glutton is a dark/dragon type Ultra Beast and one of the most imposing in appearance. Unlike the sleek or elegant designs of other Ultra Beasts, Guzzlord is a massive, chaotic monster dominated by its gaping mouth. Its entire body seems to be built for consumption, with multiple jaws, clawed arms, and tentacle-like appendages extending from its enormous central maw. In Alolan folklore, Guzzlord is said to have devoured mountains, buildings, and entire landscapes, earning a reputation as a destructive force. However, lore suggests its behavior is not motivated by malice, but by an uncontrollable, insatiable hunger. This theme is reinforced in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, where players can travel to its home dimension, the Ultra Ruin. This desolate, ruined world appears to be an alternate version of Hau'oli City, destroyed and abandoned, hinting that Guzzlord's endless appetite may have stripped it of life and civilization. In battle, Guzzlord is unique for its massive HP stat, one of the highest of any Pokémon. This gives it the ability to soak up many hits. However, its defense and special defense are quite low, meaning it often takes heavy damage despite its huge health pool. Offensively, Guzzlord's attack and special attack are solid, though not exceptional, allowing it to use moves like Dragon Claw, Crunch, and Earthquake effectively. Its ability, Beast Boost, usually increases its attack after a knockout, letting it become progressively more dangerous if it can secure eliminations. Its main weaknesses are its low speed and its numerous type vulnerabilities. And being a Dark/Dragon type, it is weak to Fairy, Ice, Dragon, Bug, and Fighting attacks, making it relatively easy for prepared opponents to counter. Still, its raw bulk and threatening design make it memorable in competitive and casual play alike. Guzzlord stands as a symbol of Ultra Space's primal extremes, representing unchecked consumption and destruction. Its grotesque form and destructive lore cement it as one of the most infamous and unforgettable Ultra Beasts. Poipole. Poipole, codenamed UB Adhesive, is a poison-type Ultra Beast that stands out because of its unusually approachable and friendly appearance compared to its counterparts. Its body is small, sleek, and purple, with a nozzle-like head used to spray toxic fluids. Unlike the intimidating presence of most Ultra Beasts, Poipole is portrayed as curious and playful, which makes it one of the most endearing members of the group. In Pokémon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, Poipole is introduced by the Ultra Recon Squad, who even offer it to the player as a partner Pokémon. This sets it apart from other Ultra Beasts, which are usually portrayed as invasive or threatening. Poipole's friendliness hints at a higher level of intelligence and emotional depth, suggesting that not all Ultra Beasts are hostile. Lore states that Poipole originates from Ultra Megalopolis, a world of eternal darkness where natural resources are scarce. In such a harsh environment, Poipole, and its kind, rely on their advanced toxins and cooperation to survive. This background explains why it is both capable of battle and suited for companionship, depending on the situation. In battle, Poipole is modest in terms of raw stats and is considered a weaker Ultra Beast compared to others. However, its significance lies in its evolutionary potential. By learning the move Dragon Pulse and leveling up, Poipole evolves into Naganadel, unlocking immense offensive power. Before evolving, its typical move pool includes Sludge Bomb and other poison-type attacks, giving it basic but reliable utility. Poipole's role in the games emphasizes that Ultra Beasts are not a monolithic group of monsters. Instead, it shows that some can bond with humans and serve as companions. Its charm, intelligence, and status as a gift, Pokémon make Poipole one of the most memorable Ultra Beasts, despite its relatively modest battle power. Naganadel. Naganadel is the evolved form of Poipole and was introduced in Pokémon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Classified as a poison/dragon-type Ultra Beast, it transforms Poipole's approachable design into something far more menacing. Its body becomes sleeker and insect-like, with sharp wings and a glowing abdomen tipped with a dangerous stinger. This design emphasizes its shift from playful curiosity to predatory elegance. To evolve Poipole into Naganadel, it must learn the move Dragon Pulse and then level up. This condition reflects the deep connection between its evolutionary growth and its innate draconic energy. Naganadel's transformation shows how Ultra Beasts can drastically adapt depending on their environment and circumstances. According to the Ultra Recon Squad, Naganadel plays a critical role in defending Ultra Megalopolis, the dark and resource-limited dimension where Poipole originates. While Poipole is friendly and inquisitive, Naganadel is fiercely protective, defending its allies with powerful toxins. Its stinger is said to secrete a corrosive poison strong enough to melt through metal, underscoring the dangers it poses as both predator and guardian. In battle, Naganadel excels as a fast special attacker. It combines high speed with strong special attack, allowing it to overwhelm unprepared foes. Its ability Beast Boost typically raises its special attack after each knockout, letting it snowball into an unstoppable threat if not dealt with quickly. Common moves include Sludge Bomb for Poison-type STAB, Draco Meteor for massive Dragon-type damage, and coverage moves like Flamethrower and Thunderbolt, which give it answers to many different opponents. However, Naganadel's defensive stats are poor, leaving it vulnerable to priority moves and faster attackers. Trainers must rely on its speed and power to eliminate threats before it is taken down. Despite these weaknesses, its combination of versatility and raw offensive force makes it one of the most dangerous Ultra Beasts in combat. Naganadel represents the drastic evolution from companionship to combat, embodying the adaptability and alien survival instincts that define Ultra Beasts. Stakataka. Stakataka, codenamed UB Assembly, is a rock/steel-type Ultra Beast introduced in Pokémon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Unlike most Ultra Beasts that resemble living organisms, Stakataka looks like a fortress brought to life. Its body is composed of numerous stone blocks, each marked with glowing eyes, that move in coordination as if controlled by a single shared mind. When it first appeared in Alola, Stakataka caused panic among residents because of its towering, castle-like form and stiff, mechanical movements. Researchers theorize that it may originate from a world similar to the Ultra Ruin, where inorganic, hive-like organisms dominate the ecosystem. This origin explains its strange collective body structure, where many parts function as one being. In battle, Stakataka is defined by its exceptionally high defense and attack. Its low speed works to its advantage when using Gyro Ball, a steel-type move that becomes stronger the slower the user is compared to its opponent. Stakataka can also use Rock Slide or Stone Edge for reliable rock-type offense, and it is often deployed to set up Stealth Rock, a valuable entry hazard. Its ability, Beast Boost, usually raises its defense or attack after a knockout, depending on how it is trained. This makes it even harder to break once it begins accumulating momentum. On Trick Room teams, where slower Pokémon move first, Stakataka becomes particularly dangerous, turning its low speed into a major advantage. Despite its durability, Stakataka has a glaring weakness: its quadruple vulnerability to fighting and ground moves, which can easily bring it down if opponents predict correctly. This requires trainers to use it strategically, leveraging its strengths while protecting it from those threats. Stakataka perfectly embodies the alien, unconventional designs of Ultra Beasts. Its fortress-like body and hive mind structure blur the line between Pokémon and architecture, making it one of the most unique and unsettling creatures to emerge from Ultra Space. Blacephalon. Blacephalon, codenamed UB Burst, is a ghost/fire-type Ultra Beast, introduced in Pokémon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Its design resembles a clown or performer, with a brightly colored spherical head that floats above its thin, humanoid body. While its playful appearance suggests lightheartedness, its behavior reveals a far more disturbing nature. According to lore, Blacephalon uses illusions and explosions to confuse and terrify its targets. Its signature move, Mind Blown, involves detaching its head and detonating it like a firework. This attack causes immense damage not only to the opponent, but also to Blacephalon itself, embodying a high-risk, high-reward style of combat. Some accounts even suggest that Blacephalon's flashy performances influence the emotions of its audience, feeding off their surprise or fear, though this remains unconfirmed. In battle, Blacephalon stands out for its exceptionally high special attack paired with strong speed. This combination allows it to overwhelm slower foes with moves like Shadow Ball, Flamethrower, and its unique Mind Blown. Its ability, Beast Boost, often increases its special attack after a knockout, making it progressively more dangerous if it secures momentum. However, Blacephalon's defenses are extremely poor. Its low HP and fragile defensive stats mean that almost any strong hit, or even faster priority moves, can knock it out. Trainers must play carefully, using its speed and power to strike first and decisively. Blacephalon exemplifies the unsettling creativity of the Ultra Beasts. It combines the imagery of a clown and a firework that is at once dazzling and terrifying. Its mix of playful theatrics and destructive explosions makes it one of the strangest and most memorable Ultra Beasts.